Hello and welcome. My name is Carrie and this is Happy Hour Yoga. If you'd like to follow along with the Spotify playlist today, you can find the link in the comments and go ahead and start that now. Then find yourself a comfortable seat. Whatever your body is calling for, that is where you should be. Soften the eyes and the jaw, deepen the breath, and check in. Vast and imperturbable, always authentic, filled with confidence and never second guessing. Nature, the wilderness. It gives life to everything. And it doesn't strive to do so. It simply changes the world by being itself. Can you embrace your wild? Give yourself to everything and everyone without reservation. And by doing so, change the world around you. For today's class, I would love you to simply be vast and imperturbable, authentic and wild. Feel whatever you're feeling, embrace wherever you are right now today, and just go with the flow and the breath. Let us take a cleansing breath together. Sigh it out. And find your way up to stand. Feet hips width, maybe a little bit wider. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, hands meet in prayer. Prayer comes down the center line. Inhale it up. Bring it through. One more here. Soften the knees and bow. Begin to bend one knee and then the other, shifting the weight side to side. Then the hands come in. Inhale to right, exhale left. Inhale, exhale. My teacher Clara calls this the prana flow. Breathing with our movements and moving with our breath. Next time we come over to the left, let's inhale it up and around. Come on down, exhale, and we go to the left, the right, and the left again, up and over. Once more here. Left, right, up and over. Now sweep it for 4, 3. Next time we come to the right, bring it up. Soften that knee, use the core, and flow. Let's do one more. Bring it up. Find that fold. Soften the knees, heel toe those feet in. Take a half lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand. Hands in prayer. Make your way to the top of the mat if you're not already there. To embracing the wild that lives in our hearts. To being vast and imperturbable. Release palms, reach it up, Urdhva Hastasana. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, shine the heart. Right leg steps back, knee lowers, raise those arms to the sky, Anjaneyasana. Take a deep breath in, lift. Exhale, one finger pointed down. Inhale up the center line. Exhale, that Venus Mudra comes forward. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, lift up, release the hands, reach up. Palms to the earth, left knee meets the right. Curl the toes, sit back on the heels. Hands come to the thighs. Inhale, bring those hands to the hip creases, lift the chest. Exhale, curl the tail, belly to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, poke your butt out behind you, lift that heart, look up. Exhale, cat, spine presses behind. 2 more, inhale up. Exhale, curl. 1 more time, deep breath in. Curl it out. This time, inhale, stand up on those knees, hands meet in prayer. Prayer comes through, walk it out. Plank pose, top of a push-up, knees or toes, take a deep breath. Exhale, lower to the earth. Flip those toes, shrug the shoulders, cobra pose. Through bent knees, press back, down dog. Right leg high, inhale. Exhale, step it between the hands. Shine that heart forward, deep breath. Shift it up, step it, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, press those feet into the ground. Exhale, fold ribs to thighs. Halfway lift, fingertips to the shins or the earth. Palms plant, left foot steps back, knee lowers, Anjaneyasana, reach it up. Hands meet, Venus Mudra, pointer finger and thumb loose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it forward and down. Up through the center, deep breath in, squeeze those inner thighs, plant that front foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 1 more time, breathe it up. Cut it forward. Inhale, reach up, release the hands. Palms to the earth, right knee meets the left, curl those toes, sit back on the heels. Inhale, hands to the knees, cat pose. Exhale, cow, lift the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, inhale to cat. Exhale, cow. 2 more. Inhale. Bring it forward. Stand upon those knees, reach up. Hands in prayers. Bring it up, plank pose, deep breath here, fill up. Lower to the earth. Plant those toes, lift up, Bhujangasana. Curl the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Left leg high, breathe it up. Step it between those hands. Shine the heart, inhale. Step to the top of the mat, Uttanasana, we fold. Halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath in. Hands in prayer. Release the palms, breathe it up, Urdhva. Hinge and bow, Uttanasana. Hands to those shins, flat back. Exhale, palms to the earth, right leg steps back. Knee lowers, bring those hands to the inside of that front foot. Shrug the shoulders down the back and lift the heart. Stay up on tented fingers. Squeeze the center line. Breathe into that right thigh. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here. Shift the weight back, Ardha Hanuman. Keep those hands on the inside of the leg. Pop those left toes. As you breathe in, reach the heart forward. Stick your booty out behind you. And then bow, ribs to thighs. Maybe you walk those hands a little further forward. Keep a nice flat back. Really press your bum out behind you, like you're trying to curl your sit bones towards the sky. Hug belly in, deep breath. Exhale. Take 1 more inhale here. You have a couple options for what happens next. You can shift the weight forward and come into lizard pose, bringing those arms down to the earth or a block. Or if deep flexion is fine in your knees, we're going to shift the weight back, sit your bum on the inside of that right ankle, and come on back for Ardha Virasana half hero. So if you lean back and you make it to those forearms, stop. Lift the hips, press the tailbone towards the front of the mat. Feel that fire up that right quad. And then if you still need more, bring yourself back. And if you need even more, arms reach overhead. 2 more breaths. Deep breath into that right quad. Exhale. Inhale. Let it go. Just 1 more breath here. And we walk back to tall arms. Shift the weight forward. We all come into a lunge. Pop that right knee off the earth. Breathe into the chest. Step back, 3-legged dog. That left leg's up. Hug the inner thighs. Press both hands deeply into the earth. And then bend that left knee. Point it up to the sky as you try to bring your heel towards your bum. Melting the right heel into the ground. Take a deep breath in. And out. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, toes to the earth. Come on forward, plank pose. Halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Up, dog or cobra. Press back, downward facing dog. Right leg high, breathe it up. Step it between the hands, knee on or off the ground, high lunge, deep breath here. Hands in prayer. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press the palms together and twist. Hug the inner thighs, deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Just 1 more breath here. Keep pressing the hands together. Wring it out. Reach up, inhale. Palms to the earth. Shine the heart. Step it up, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand. Bow forward and down, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, shrug the shoulders, hands to the shins. Exhale, palms to the earth, left foot steps back. Knee lowers, hands come on the inside of that right foot. Shrug the shoulders and lift the heart. Squeeze those legs together. Breathe into the front of that hip. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more breath here. Shift the weight back, guard a Hanuman with the hands on the inside of the leg. Maybe you scoot that right foot forward, lifting the toes. Soften the knee, tilt the sit bones up to the sky and shine the heart forward. Think ribs to thighs as you bow. Crown reaches forward. Heel drags energetically towards the knee. Knee drags energetically towards the heel. Feel how that lights up that hamstring. 1 more inhale here. Stay. Come on up to tall arms. Soften that front knee. Either come back into a low lizard, or we're going to take that Ardha Virasana on this side, sitting on the inside of the left foot. We begin to walk the hands out behind. At the forearms, we stop, lift, tailbone towards the top of the mat, and then maybe bring it down. Maybe the arms reach. 2 deep breaths. Breathe into the quad. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Take an inhale. Come on up to tall arms. Shift the weight into that right foot. Plant the palms. Press back. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. 3-legged. Press the hands into the ground. Melt the heart. Sparkle the toes. And then maybe you bend that knee. Heel towards the bum. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten that leg. Breathe deep. Right toes meet the left. Bring it forward, plank pose. Halfway or all the way, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. We meet in down dog. Bring that left leg high, inhale. Step it between the hands, Ashta Chandrasana, high lunge. Lift the back heel, bend the front knee, inhale. Hands in prayer. Press the palms together, take a deep breath. Spin to the left. Squeeze the center line, inhale. Exhale, twist. One more time, get long. Bring it out. Breathe it back to center, reach high. Palms to the earth, shift the weight forward, step it up, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand. Hands in prayer for lion's breath. Take a deep breath in. Stick out your tongue, make some noise. 2 more, inhale. Last one, breathe it in. Release the palms, reach it up. Uttanasana, fold. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Right leg steps back, knee on or off the ground. Raise those arms to the sky, inhale. Venus Mudra, interlace the fingers. Pointer and thumb stay loose, hands, arms by the ears, reach it up, inhale. Bend that back knee, fingers come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward and down. 3 more, inhale. Squeeze the legs together. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 1 more, breathe it up. Take it down. Inhale, reach up, lift up. Palms to the earth, 3-legged dog, left leg up. Press the hands into the earth, bend the knees, stack the hip. Maybe that right heel lowers, mouth to chest. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, square it off, toes sparkle behind you. Exhale, curl, knee to nose and stay. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Take 1 more breath here. That left leg comes under, inside edge of the right foot drops and the right arm lifts, fallen triangle. Deep breath. Lift the hips, reach through those fingers. 1 more inhale. Drop those hips to the earth. Left leg meets the right, facing the back of the mat. Plant the feet and lay on down. Ankles under knees. Press the head into the ground. Press the backs of the arms and the palms into the earth. Next time you inhale, press those feet down, lift the hips. Exhale, squeeze the center line. 4 more breaths, inhale. Hug it in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe it up to tiptoes. Lay the spine down on the earth. Feet wide, knees together. 1 hand to the belly, 1 hand to the heart. Feel. Look over that right shoulder. Roll onto your belly. Palms under the shoulders or a little closer to the hips, up dog or cobra from the ground. We'll meet in down dog. Press it back. Right leg high, breathe it up. Step it between the hands. Fingers tips stay on the earth, shine the heart. Shift the weight forward, standing splits. Lift those left toes up in the air. Reach it up, inhale. Soften the knees, bring it up to stand like a little pendulum. Maybe you stop and wiggle. Left ankle crosses right knee. Hands in prayer, sit back. Figure 4 chair. Breathe into the chest, stick your butt out behind you. Take a deep breath. Maybe you hinge it forward, ribs towards the thighs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale. Take one more breath here. Straighten up that torso, bring the left knee in. Take an inhale. Step that left foot back. Arms reach, Yashta Chandrasana. Interlace the fingers, hands up, deep breath. Exhale, bring them forward and down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward and down. 3 more, keep breathing. Bend that back knee. If stability is not your friend today, feel free to put that knee on the ground. One more time, breathe it up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, release the palms, reach. Hands to the earth, press back, 3-legged dog, right legs up. Sparkle the toes, bend the knee, stack the hip, melt that left heel. Press the right hand into the mat. Deep breath in, lift that knee. Exhale, press the ground away. One more inhale. Exhale, straighten it out. Toes reach behind you. Take a deep breath. Exhale, curl, knee to nose. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Bring that right leg underneath the body. Come to the inside edge of the left foot. Left hand lifts. Fallen triangle. Breathe deep. Press those bottom fingers into the earth. One more inhale. Look down. Hips come down. Right leg meets the left. Feet on the earth. Roll down. Set up for Setu Bandhasana bridge pose. So you have a couple of options of what can happen. You can hold bridge like we did last time, or you can flow with your bridge. Wherever you are, press the back of the head into the ground. And if you're flowing, we're going to lift the arms. If not, stay in bridge. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the hips. Deep breath, arms reach overhead. Exhale, bring the bum 3/4 of the way down, hands to the earth. Inhale, lift, squeeze the center line. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale for 3. Exhale and lower. Inhale for 4. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale for 5. Exhale, lower. Keep the hands down, lift the tip toes, breathe it in. Drape that spine to the earth. Feet wide, knees together. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And feel. Deep breath in. And out. Roll over that left side. Find your way to your belly. Hands under the shoulders or closer to the hips. Up dog or cobra from the ground. We meet back in downward facing dog. Left leg high, breathe it up. Fingertips stay on the earth as we step it forward. Reach the heart, inhale. Standing splits for a couple breaths. Lift those right toes. Lift from the inner edge of that right foot. Allow the crown to lower towards the earth. Deep breath in. Soften the knees. Bring it up to stand. Bring that right knee with you. Feel free to stop and wiggle. Right ankle crosses over left knee. Sit your butt down. Utkatasana, figure 4. Breathe deep into that right hip. Stay upright or hinge the chest forward. Stick your ass out behind you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring it up to stand. Bring that right knee with you. Set the foot down. Hands in prayer. Soften the eyes. Don't change a thing. Enjoy the ride.
What is my wild? How can I live more authentic? Release the palms, reach it up, bird Vastasana. Uttanasana, fold.
Ardha Uttanasana, shrug the shoulders, crown shines. Right leg steps back, heel lowers, Virabhadrasana. 2, open it up.
Take a deep breath in. Sink a little deeper. Straighten that front leg, hands overhead. Inhale, look up. Exhale, veer 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale. 2 more. Straighten that leg, peaceful warrior, left fingertips up and back to the back of the mat. Press the big toe mound of the front foot into the ground, deep breath. Exhale, reach those left fingers forward, right hips go back. Reach, 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 Trikonasana, triangle pose. Fingertips to the shins, block or the earth. Shrug the shoulders down the back and reach those right fingertips to the sky. Breathe deep, squeeze the heels together, activate those inner thighs. Inhale. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more inhale. Soften that front knee, hands come down, back heel lifts. Left fingertips come out in front, shift the weight forward and open it up. Ardha Chandrasana. Half moon pose. Shrug the shoulders down the back. Press that right heel away and maybe that right hand lifts to the sky. I find that a soft bend in that front knee really helps to keep stability, but it all depends on the day. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. One more inhale. Hands come down to the earth, right leg steps back. And we press up, 3-legged dog, reach that left leg high. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Stay here, or maybe you come to the outside edge of the right foot and those left toes drop behind as slow as they can go. Left arm reaches, heart shines up. Deep breath in to wild thing. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale. One more breath in. Hands to the earth, left leg up. Left toes meet the right. Inhale forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way down to the earth. Flip the toes, cobra pose, shine the heart. Press back, downward facing, nope, just kidding, child's pose. Hips to heels, hands out in front. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath in and out. Curl the toes and bring it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to tip toes. Exhale, walk, hop, or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale and bow. Reverse swan dive, bring it up to stand, deep breath. Hands in prayer. Lion's breath on the exhale, deep breath in. Stick out your tongue. 2 more. Last one. Release the palms, breathe it up, bird Vastasana. Uttanasana hinge. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Left leg steps back, heel lowers, veer 2, open it up. Take a deep breath in. Sink. Straighten that front leg, arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, veer 2. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. 2 more. Straighten that front leg and reverse peaceful warrior. Reach it up and back. Breathe into that right armpit. Press the right big toe mound into the ground. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, open those arms up, Trikonasana. Right fingers reach, 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 reach. And we hinge. Fingertips to a shin, the block or the earth. Left arm reaches high. Press the tailbone towards the heels and squeeze the heels together. Breathe deep. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Cartwheel those hands down, soften the front knee, back heel lifts. Right hand comes out in front and we reach it forward. Ardha Chandrasana. Open the chest to the left wall. Left heel presses away. Shrug the shoulders down the back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Bring those hands to the mat. Step the left leg back. Plant the palms. 3-legged dog. Right leg up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Stay here. Come to the outside edge of the left foot. Drop those right toes behind you as slow as you can. Open it up, wild thing. Breathe up into the hips. Breathe into the chest. Look up and back. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Palms to the earth. Flip it back. Down dog. Knees come down. Sit back on the heels. Hands on the thighs. Feel the dust settle. Breathe deep. Connect with your wild. Ustrasana, camel, come and stand up on those knees. Bring those hands behind you, fingertips face up and down, up or down. Curl the toes, hug the elbows together, broaden through the chest. Tailbone drops and chest lifts high as the hips shift forward. Look to where the ceiling and the wall meet. Stay here or begin to arc the spine up and sweetly back. Keep that chin towards the chest and the neck long. Deep breath in and out. Take one more inhale. Sit back on those heels, hands in the lap. Soften the eyes, feel. Are we living wild, authentic, vast and imperturbable? Ustrasana number 2. If you're good, stay on the heels. Otherwise, come on up. Hands at the low back. Shift the hips. Lift the heart. Begin to curl. Maybe you release the hands to the heels. Shrug the shoulders down the back. Maybe you look back. Breathe into the chest. Squeeze the ankles together. Deep breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Lead with the chest. Come on up to stand on the knees. Tops of the feet to the earth. Sit back on the heels and breathe. Feel the energy, the prana coursing through the body. Hips to one side, feet to the other. Let those legs come out in front. And give them a little 1-2 wiggle. Plant the feet wide, knees together, and begin to windshield wipe those knees side to side. Breathe deep into the hips. into the glutes. Soften. Next time you inhale, bring those feet to the earth. Cross the right knee over the right ankle over the left knee. Shrug the shoulders, lift the heart. Maybe you walk those hands to the hips. Maybe you walk the hips towards the heels. Lift up. Stay here or bring that left leg down to the earth. Right leg stacks on top, double pigeon or fire log. Maybe those forearms come to the shins. Flexing the feet. Shine the heart forward and melt if you'd like. Breathe deep into that right hip. Inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in and out. Come on up to tall arms. Release that right leg out to the right. Left foot comes to the inner thigh. We're going to square the hips to that right leg, lifting through the heart, hands on either side of the leg. And as you exhale, hinge and bring it forward. Maybe you cross that left hand across your ankle or shin to keep the torso square to the leg. As you inhale, get long. And as you exhale, soften. Keep breathing in length and exhaling everything out. 2 more breaths here. 1 more inhale. Stay. Walk it up to tall arms. Reach up, deep breath. Left hand behind, right hand to that left knee. As you inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just 1 more inhale here. Exhale, ring it out. Sweet little counter twist to the other side. Release the legs, bring them out in front, give them a little wiggle. Feet come back to the earth. This time that left ankle crosses over the right knee. Again, we can walk those hips forward, walk the hands towards the bum. Stay here, shining that heart towards the leg, or you can lay that right leg down and stack the left one on top. Fire log, double pigeon, whatever you'd like to call it. Forearms can come to the shin. Stick your bum out behind you and reach that chest forward. Breathe into the back body. Breathe into the hips. Yeah, I know, it's so good, isn't it? Claudia likes yoga too, especially when I'm doing it and she can get pets. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, soften. Come on up, release that left leg off the mat to the left. Right sole of the foot on the thigh. Maybe bring that goodness out behind. Square the torso towards that left leg. And as you exhale, bring the chest forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and soften. Inhale. Breathe it out. Couple more breaths here. 1 more deep breath in. Stay. Walk the hands up. Reach the arms high. Inhale. Right hand behind, left hand to the knee. Get tall as you bring it in. And twist as you exhale. Deep breath in. Spin it out. 1 more inhale. Twist. Sweet little counter twist to the other side. Legs reach out. Give them a little wiggle. Plant the feet on the mat and gently roll yourself down, 1 vertebra at a time. Hug the knees into the chest. Or maybe feel nice to rock side to side. Maybe it feels nice to stay perfectly still. Soften the eyes and the jaw. Come back to your breath and your authentic self. Stay here, grab the outside edges of the feet for happy baby, soles of the feet to the sky. Deep breaths. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release, let those toes float. Feet come down to the earth. Stretch the legs long. Palms up to receive or down to ground. Shavasana. I invite you to reflect on how you embrace your wild. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana, feel free. If you're coming out with me, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe take one more big stretch overhead before rolling to one side and finding your way up to sit. Hands come into prayer in front of the heart, chin soft to the chest. To being vast and imperturbable, authentic, to letting go of striving and changing the world by being ourselves. The light in me honors the light and love in each one of you. From my heart to yours, namaste.